Hey there, John Karalis here from the Lockdown Celtics podcast and RedsArmy.com. Jaylen Brown's assists have gotten a lot of attention recently, so I thought I'd take a closer look at how he's seeing the floor. You can tell that he is able to recognize certain things on the floor better than he has in the past, and the threat of his shooting, especially in the mid-range, is starting to open things up for him.
Let's start with this alley-oop against Washington to Daniel Theis. There's nothing super complicated about it, but it's a nice recognition. And for a team that has not been able to throw alley-oops, it's nice to see one go down kind of perfectly. Jaylen Brown gets the pick, turns the corner, and then he sees in front of him Thomas Bryant, who is way off balance on his heels. There is zero chance for him to get over to Daniel Theis. So this pass, at this point, once he turns the corner, Jaylen Brown knows exactly where this is going. Jason Tatum has the floor spaced on one side. Semi Ojeleye is in the corner. You have to respect that at least a little bit, so Bradley Beal is not in the paint. He's not going to get over in time either. And because Jaylen Brown's on the left side of the floor, you have to respect that one pass away. So all Jaylen Brown really needs to do at this point is take one more dribble, make sure that Daniel Theis is in the clear, and just lob it right up over the top. Bryant has no chance because he's way off balance, and just put it in a place where Daniel Theis can go get it. Nice recognition, understanding the floor, understanding what's happening. So a nice alley-oop from Jaylen Brown. Now here's another alley-oop from Jaylen Brown, and this comes about simply because he is a master of the mid-range this season. He catches the ball off a pick from Taco Fall. When Jaylen Brown gets into a spot here where, right at the free throw line, he is capable of making that jumper, Robin Lopez reacts. He has to react to challenge a shot that Jaylen Brown has been hitting at a very high percentage this season. Now, 3 players are looking at Jaylen Brown, and so all he has to do, knowing that he has Taco Fall rolling to the hoop, is loft it right up. Taco's going to get it. He puts it up there nicely. Taco goes and gets it. Very simple. It all came about because Jaylen Brown hits this shot right there 1,000,000 times a game, and because the defense knows this, that pass is now open. Now, Celtics teammates know that they have an opportunity to either cut back door, or if it's a pick and roll, they can roll to the rim, and Jaylen Brown's going to make that pass because he draws a ton of attention there now. Now let's take it to the game against Orlando here. And just a nice assist to Peyton Pritchard in the corner. And why I want to highlight this is because Jaylen just takes a little bit of patience, a little extra step to make sure that he is giving Peyton Pritchard the best opportunity to take the cleanest look. Once he catches the ball in transition, as soon as he catches it, he takes a look right there. Boom. Okay, I know I've got Peyton Pritchard. He understands now what the situation is. So as he dribbles towards Nick Vucevic, he knows I could make this pass here, but maybe Vooch can get over there and challenge a little bit. So Jaylen takes a crossover dribble down towards the middle. Again, a place where he has to be respected just to draw Vooch over one extra step. Just a nice play just to make sure. Did he absolutely have to do it? No, he could have given the ball up to Pritchard. Pritchard might have gotten a clean look anyway, but he made sure that he gave his teammate the best look possible by making that little move. I'm going to go down the middle. You are the only defender back. You have to respect it. I can pull up from here. You have to step up. And then boom, right in the pocket. And then Pritchard has plenty of time. A late contest, but really nothing that's going to bother a shooter. Recognition of the situation is key to court vision. You can bring the ball up and make that pass and be fine, but you can also bring the ball up, understand who your teammates are, where they're going to be, and how the defense is set up. And once you do that, then you can start manipulating things a little bit. That little bit there shows Jaylen Brown's recognition.
Those are just a few examples from Jaylen Brown. You can see how the passing opens up his game. You have to respect the pass, which is now going to open up more of his shots. And by knocking down those shots, you have to respect the shooting, which opens up more passing. It just makes him a much more dangerous player. It opens up his game a lot. He's really progressed very, very nicely, seeing the floor, making the right plays, and that's really going to make Jaylen Brown an even better player moving forward. We're going to see more of the repercussions of this passing later on in the season when defenders really don't know what to do. So it's going to be fun to look back on that later on.